Hello to all traders and welcome back once again to another Market Insights video. So it's all eyes on the Federal Reserve interest rate decision, which is coming up in the American session later on today. And we've seen so far that the DXY has hit another 20-year high, as currently at the moment it's above the 110 handle once again. So it did actually do this a few sessions ago, but now it seems like it is actually fully functioning above that particular handle. But will the Federal Reserve put a halt to that? Well, we'll see, because a lot of this is pretty much been priced in already, but there could be still a few shocks whether or not if the Fed is hawkish or a bit dovish in the meeting. So 75 basis points is the predicted outcome. Some are saying it could be 100 basis points, but it's not likely that the Fed will push that aggressively. But 75 basis points, you have to think it's been a hat trick of hikes now in this particular area. 75 has really been something that the Fed is trying to really push to cool down this inflation scenario. Will it happen by the end of the year? Probably not. You know, we're going to be going into the last quarter of the year very shortly. So with that being said, what is ahead for commodities, for the euro and the dollar, as well as the euro dollar is really starting to push down heavily as well. But if we just bring it back, I've got it on the daily chart now. It's actually, I can't actually go all the way back to 2002, but that's the last time that we saw this progressive move to the upside for the DXY. And more conversely, we're actually seeing now gold start really being weighed down. And if you see, we're looking at this kind of dead cat bounce scenario where we've gone to the upside, we're bouncing down again, bouncing down again. So are we going to see another bounce and then possibly another move to the downside? Well, if we are looking technically, we could see a slight consolidation and then a move to the upside. How far that would be with the assistance of the Ichimoku club that I'm using at the moment, we're seeing in the near term possibly this kind of resistance at that particular point. But the 1700 handle for me will be the main resistance and the big psychological point that we're looking at the moment. And this will really start shaping up where gold is going to start being pulled down to if it is going to plummet any lower. But as I said, the Federal Reserve is the main key for this, well, probably for this month actually, as we're seeing the next direction for gold. Just want to touch upon euro dollar as well, as we're seeing now in the near term. Just remove the previous drawings. We're seeing now in the near term, again, similar to gold, this kind of dead cat bounce scenario, but it's having slight consolidation now. This is on the daily chart, don't forget. So now we're just seeing what the next opportunities are for the euro dollar. Well, if we look on the chart, we're seeing now in the near term, we had this bullish divergence in a few sessions ago, which propelled prices a little bit higher. But now we're just going to see if prices are going to break that particular bottom, if we're going to see this double bottom and another bounce to the upside. But then could that signal, like on gold, this dead cat bounce and another move lower? Well, we haven't seen these levels for a long time on the euro dollar. As I said, a 20-year high on the DXY, and this is a multi-year high, multi-year low for the dollar, euro dollar as well. So I've just been asked to cover the dollar, gold and the euro dollar as well, because a lot of our clients are trading these particular instruments. But let me know what you're trading on. This video will be posted on our YouTube channel, so feel free to get back to me there. And what are you thinking for the Fed? Are you thinking that it will be a 75 basis point hike? Is there going to be a possible 100 basis point hike, and what will that do to the market? Well, the last time we had this rally in interest rate hikes from the Fed, we did see a progressive stronger dollar, so that happened as well, even though this was actually priced in already. So feel free to share your opinions. We are looking slightly bearish on gold and the euro dollar, especially with the DXY actually progressively hitting fresh highs day after day, session after session. So will this keep on going? We are looking for a slight correction in these instruments at the moment, but will it just be a slight correction and then another move to the upside or downside for these particular instruments, or will it just be a correction and a full retracement? We'll have to wait and see. So as I said, all eyes on the Fed. Let me know what you think, and we'll speak again tomorrow to see what the reactions are in the market. So have a great trading day ahead, and bye for now.